Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. We've got action from the round of 16 in the Champions League to bring you. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Liverpool.
Well, this is a great tie, Derek. Two excellent teams, a great atmosphere and all to play for. I can't wait for this one.
And he has options available. Ferreira. Genuine chance, and it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Alexander-Arnold. Now Mo Salah. Grafenberg. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Vitor Ferreira. Ramos. Opportunity it is. And the penalty has been given here. A chance to... Opportunity here. In it goes. Coolly converted. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Salah. Diogo Jota. Now Mo Salah. And this is Diogo Jota now. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Ramos. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. But now it is going to be a free kick after the second infringement. Marquinhos. He's got to score! Well, no danger now. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, surely! And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
So back in business, Liverpool left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Virgil van Dijk. Diogo Jota. Szoboszlai. Gakpo. Could pull one back here. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Ramos. No-nonsense clearance. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Harvey Elliott. He's in with a chance. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Gonzalo Ramos. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Elliott. Mo Salah. Plenty of support here. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there. Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. PSG have been readying 2 substitutes, and now both will come on. Hakimi. Ferreira. Elliott. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Level it is. Closing moments here. Can Liverpool find a winner? And it's still on. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1 and 2 touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Well, now it is final. The referee has blown his whistle, and it's advantage Liverpool going into the second leg of the tie.
Well, the way they played in attacking areas was really inventive, as was their combination play around the box. But they didn't quite get the balance right today because they were too stretched defensively. And as a result, what a second leg we can look forward to.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It is Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, Liverpool were the better team in that first leg and deserved to be in front. But this will be a really close game today. The first goal will be all important.
So Bosloy, Virgil van Dijk, Salah, Gravenberch, Mo Salah, Ryan Gravenberch, McAllister, so Bosloy, Salah, Jota. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay, and teammates around him. Dembele. Dembele on the ball. McAllister. Jota. Now with Salah. Warren Zaire-Emery. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Alexander-Arnold. Could be! And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, spot on with that challenge. Zaire-Emery. Warren Zaire-Emery. Vitor Ferreira. Nicely timed tackle. Liverpool in a position of menace. PSG recovering possession well. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Salah, Alexander-Arnold. Diogo Jota. Marquinhos. Zaire Emery. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. 30 minutes left for play. So Bosley, well, he's certainly not alone. McAllister. Ferreira. Vitor Ferreira. Gonzalo Ramos. Determined defending. Zaire Emery. And continues his run. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
They will now make use of the substitutes bench. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. 10 minutes left for play. Virgil van Dijk. And here come Liverpool. A goal at this late stage might settle things. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Dembele. Gakpo. And this is Diogo Jota now. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Will it be? Chance here. And stopping the danger. A very timely interception. So at the halfway stage in extra time, and 15 more minutes. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. Dembele. Oh, good-looking run. Clearance needed to be better. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Liverpool trying to click into an attacking gear with the game level in the closing moments. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Plenty of support here. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And the penalty converted here. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. And he's denied them from the spot. Clinical as always, in front of goal. And he steps up to take his penalty. And he scores. Can he convert? So lethal in front of goal. Can he get the better of the keeper? And confidently converted. Can he keep his cool? And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Almost intolerable pressure. And he's beaten the keeper. A goal here to finish it. And there we have it. They've stamped their ticket for the next round.
Well, all the pressure was on him, but he looked so cool, didn't he? It was never in doubt that he wouldn't score.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got quarter-final first leg action from Europe's Premier Club competition, the Champions League, just moments away. It is Liverpool up against Aston Villa.
Well, thanks, Derek. I'd be very surprised if Liverpool don't win this. They have so much quality all over the pitch and some excellent individuals. They could go all the way in this competition.
So Bosloy. Alexander-Arnold. Alexis McAllister. Ryan Gravenberch. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Patient enough build-up. Must take the lead here. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Ollie Watkins. McGinn. What can he do with it now? Salah. Alexander-Arnold. So Bosloy. Ollie Watkins. Here is Digne. Salah. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Very quick thinking there. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Cash. Leon Bailey. Morgan Rogers. And Bailey. Cash. Boubacar Kamara. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can they take the lead? Big chance it is. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, the action continues. Is there to be a response from Liverpool now? There needs to be. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Andrew Robertson. Gakpo. This attack looks highly promising. Can he get them level? Rogers. McGinn. Liverpool have given it away. 30 minutes to go then. Alexis McAllister. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Salah. And this is Diogo Jota now. Gakpo. Oh, this could be the equaliser. Still could be dangerous. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
And they're making a change. So underway again following the goal that made things level. 20 minutes to go. So Bosley. Diogo Jota. Rogers. Boubacar Kamara. Tyrone Mings. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Level pegging, but can they change that? Oh, fine save, and it remains all square.
Well, he saved his team there. That's a big moment for the keeper.
Cleared away comprehensively. Mo Salah. Straightforward for the keeper. And that whistle means an end to the action, at least for today. Well, I'm not sure about you, Stuart. I certainly enjoyed the contest. And in the end, even Steven.
Well, it was a really close contest. We saw chances and goals at both ends, and there were some really good individual performances, which sets up the second leg perfectly.
Oh, and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's a quarter-final second leg battle in the UEFA Champions League. It's Aston Villa taking on Liverpool.
Well, the first leg was a really good game, Derek. Had action at both ends, it was an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Morgan Rogers. On to McGinn. Lucatinha. And here is Mings. Tielemans. No panic, just passing. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Tielemans. Well, moving the ball forward, they might. He's in with a chance. Oh, great shot. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And a goal that could make all the difference. They'll be determined not to lose this lead. Alexander-Arnold. So Bosley. Can they convert? And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So back underway following the equaliser. Watkins. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. So Bosley. Salah. Still on level term. Will it be? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Moving forward effectively. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Mo Salah. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Might really be able to trouble them here. Magnificent defending. Rodgers. McGinn. Morgan Rodgers. Virgil van Dijk. So Bosley. This is Salah. Jota. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And quick thinking to react to the situation and concede the throw. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Teammates available. Salah. And a goal! And I'll tell you what, that gives them a bit of a cushion now.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Boubacar Kamara. Jota. Shaping to shoot. Will it happen for them? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And a simple clearance, a good one. Wataru Endo. Now Mo Salah. And taken away from Salah. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Salah. Diogo Jota. And this is Diogo Jota now. And Salah! Saved, but still a chance. It's got to be. Leon Bailey. Watkins. And the referee ends this contest. Liverpool are the side to progress.
Yeah, I thought they were really positive over the 2 legs. They played some good football, certainly going forward, and they looked a real threat.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League semi-final first leg action coming right up for you. It's Arsenal taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, it could be cagey and it could be tight, but we've got some of the best players on view here, and they'll want to show just how good they really are. I can't wait for this tie to start.
Thomas Partey. Declan Rice. Jesus. Alexis McAllister. So Bosley. Salah. Gakpo. And there to intervene. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Timber. Went in strongly to win the ball. Well, he took care of it defensively. Gakpo. Well, he's certainly not alone. Jota. On to Salah. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Timber. Martin Ødegaard. Gakpo. Jota. Well read to put an end to that attack. Thomas Partey. Declan Rice. Szoboszlai. Gakpo. Well, they need to get tighter. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And he's broken free. Szoboszlai. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Salah. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. And support available. Trossard. A real opening now. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Well read to ease the pressure. Gabriel Jesus. Salah. Gakpo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. McAllister. Szoboszlai. Did well to clear it away.
Well, Arsenal have to get the ball forward quickly now. The crowd are demanding just that little bit more effort. What a finish we've got on our hands here.
Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? Arsenal's free kick here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, that's not how they rehearsed it on the training ground.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what was going through his mind there. That was a poor decision to shoot from that distance.
Managed to get it out of there. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. McAllister. Harvey Elliott. And there goes the final whistle. Well, we had goals, we had entertainment, but Stuart, it's all now a matter of what happens in the return leg of this semi-final.
Yeah, it's been a really good contest. We saw some great attacking play, plenty of chances and some goals as well. Hopefully we get a similar game in the second leg. It's set up perfectly, isn't it?
Welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It is Liverpool up against Arsenal.
Well, I thought the first game was excellent. Hardball, evenly matched, chances at both ends, and a lot of good individual performances. Hopefully, Derek, we get more of the same today.
Szoboszlai. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now Mo Salah. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. Declan Rice. Rice with it. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. And a chance, Ødegaard! And a goal! And now they're in control of the situation. Can they see this through? Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Szoboszlai. Jota. Excellent defending. Gabriel Jesus. Gakpo. Declan Rice. Might it be Gabriel Jesus? And it's in as they tighten their grip on the tie.
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Salah. Grafenberg. This is Salah. He has teammates around him. High quality defending. Diogo Jota. McAllister. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, big chance. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Partey. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations!
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Gakpo. Grafenberg. Partey. Martin Ødegaard. Jota. Salah. Mo Salah. Keeper getting the touch. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Trossard. And he has options available. Trossard. Chance to finish. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. Konate. McAllister. Elliott. Salah. Trossard. That's a fine-looking run by Gabriel Jesus. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And just 5 minutes remaining. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Grafenberg. Elliott. Plenty of support here. Oh, big opportunity. It's still alive. Sound piece of defending. And that is all for this semi-final second leg. Music to Arsenal fans' ears. The Gunners are through to the Champions League final.
Yeah, I thought they were really positive over the two legs. They played some good football, certainly going forward, and they looked a real threat. Should give them confidence going into the next round.